Good morning, you lovely lot. Or sorry, good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. Because I can't miss out some good mornings, can I? It is clock 20 to 11 and I am going to my sister's, Jackie, to hang out with her and steal some sage because it's bad to be given sage. There's a whole story about the underworld and you know, it's bad basically to be given sage, so I'm stealing some from her house. She knows about it, she's okay about it, but I'm stealing it because you can't be given it. So I'm off to see her, and then a bit later on I'm going to do a Lidl shop, come home, and I have a whole bunch of things I want to do and still haven't done, like sort out the oil and the herbs that I've been trying to work with. I just haven't. I want to have a calm, quiet place to do that, because I think part of the whole making this stuff is infusing it with your healing thoughts as well as just putting these things together, which some of you might think is a bit strange, but I think that's a big part of it. So I don't want to be rushed and just throwing stuff together. It needs to be made with care. So I just need to have the right space to do that, and because Lee's been home on Fridays, I haven't had sort of complete me time to just do those things with nobody else in the house. I've also been soaking some fruit in brandy ready to make Christmas cake, so we might even do that this afternoon, although I believe Kenzie is working from 5 o'clock this evening, so we might have to leave that till tomorrow. Right, I'm going to be late if I keep waffling, so I'm going to head off now. Speak to you in a minute. She's very rosy, isn't she?
Mm.
What do you think she's after? Oh, that was a poo. There was me thinking she was going for something. Oh,
No,
what's on the floor down there?
Oh no! She's
in
on the
trellis above the fence.
If you come.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Is there a mouse down there?
Dunno.
Well, not our mouse.
Oh,
Well, it won't be your mouse anymore.
I'm hoping she's got her own mice next door. I think we've pilfered the one from the shed out the back.
She's
Oh,
seen
no,
something. It's not a nest or anything. Well, that's the wrong time of year, isn't
There's
it?
an old nest in there, but
Yeah, maybe she's looking in the nest. You waiting for your neighbour to come out going, get off. Mum would. She'd be going, get off. You'll have my pigeons and my... Oh, she doesn't care about the pigeons much, does she?
No.
But she doesn't want them to get ripped apart.
Yes. Where they have to eat, but just doesn't want an audience of it.
Well, yeah, they have to eat, but it's a shame that they try and eat them while they're still alive.
I remember when I lived with Matt.
Oh yeah, we
was-
always had one in the garden there.
Well, it was walking home through Swan Walk. There was always pigeon heads,
Oh,
like scattered down there.
nice. Oh, these are brighter. I'm being brighterist. These are nicer than your leaves. There you go. Have this with added poo. Ha ha. That's like the kids playing the other day in the leaves, and I was like, I really hope there's no poo under all of that. I get smaller. Kadoing, 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 kadoing. All done. Chalk paint pens, chalk markers, these are ones, aren't they?
Liquid chalk.
I really only want white, I think. I don't.
What's that for?
For writing on my herb jars when I've filled them with such things. Probably white is. Yeah.
More o'clock.
It is more of a clock than a fan, but wouldn't it be good if it did both?
It would.
Oh look, he's got hunter's wellies on. I do like the cauldron. That's very nice. Oh, they've got a mini cauldron. Just for mini spells.
Bit smudging.
Yeah. That's a nice bowl over there with a hole in it. Not very practical. Good for fruit maybe. Less good for soup. Oh wow, look. Now wouldn't it be good if you could cycle? That doesn't go round, does it?
But
Do you think it does?
an exercise stool. No, they're in
No,
the wrong place.
Yeah, no. That would be good though if you could sit and cycle at the same time.
Yeah. Well, they've got lots of cold drinks.
Oh, have you seen the Harry Potter drawers?
I did see them when I came in, yeah.
Wow, they're cool. I do like the Harry Potter drawers.
That's a better bowl.
This one. It still has a hole in it. Still can get soup in it, sorry. A VW tray.
Ooh. Metal one as well.
Mm.
So it's a unicorn and a pegasus.
Yes.
I was looking at these the other day because Emily's got
A
one on.
Unisys? A Peggy Corn?
Is a Peggy Corn or a
Unisys. Peggy Corn. I think Peggy Corn sounds better.
Peggy Corn?
We've just realised this is Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. We got the lamp. Where's Mr. Tumnus? I haven't seen Mr. Tumnus. The White Witch and Aslan. That's all just Christmassy. And that's the end of it.
Like lids, like little pumpkin.
There's the little things on the top, little bobbles. These are cute, the little jugs. Rock hopper. I thought those were skeletons hanging up there.
Pence. Does that say you don't lose your drink?
Where?
These ones. Oh no, it's not.
The baubles.
Bauble.
And an angel. Superheroes. Oh look. Frozen.
Oh.
Little number people. Peg dolls, 1 to 10, and a teacher. That's cute.
I put them in like golden frames.
My boys would like these ones. A recent graduate of the University of Gloucester, where she studied illustrations. Storytelling and narrative. It's very good. We are shopped out, but Jackie and I would like to make a formal complaint to Sainsbury's.
What we can make? Oh, yeah.
We were violated simultaneously by their toilets. Actual toilet water went up my frou-frou, and I'm really not very happy about it because they've got this automatic flushing system, and I squealed, and then Jackie squealed. In fairness, she did laugh at me first, so it's kind of calmer.
You're not allowed to sit up on the automatic toilet.
You can't sit forward, backwards. You can't sit straight. You can't have a straight back on the automatic toilets because they self-flush whilst you have opened your own floodgates to do what needs to be done. I'm very, very uncomfortable. I'm just going to admire this pot. It's beautiful. Thanks for having me over.
That's all right. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Shut the door, won't you? Because don't want you to get chilly. Bye. Oh, I'm having that pot of parsley. Dum, 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 dum. I shall admire it from my prison cell as I steal it away. Now I need to pop to Lidl to get some food for the rest of the week.
Member of Store Management to till number 4, please.
well, I'd say that was a relatively good food shop. This I got separately. The stuff under there, under my coat, is for Kenzie's cooking, because I wanted to make sure that I could get all the bits. So I went to Sainsbury's, and then there's things like white wine vinegar, which I wasn't sure if Lidl would do. My pilfered herb. So I'm going to head home. I have located bugs on my plant, and Brendan is currently investigating said bugs with his very impressive glasses.
They're just an attachment. Fucking now you're all blurry.
Helpful?
I don't know, they just look like bugs.
Scraggy Pip is back from the supermarkets and the shops and my sisters and everything else that I was getting done today, so that I could have a serene day tomorrow. Or at least that's the plan. It's 5:10. I would like to go and have a bath after my Sainsbury's incident that I mentioned to you. I'm still feeling most uncomfortable about the situation, so I'm going to go and run a bath and do that. But we've put all of the shopping away. We might have eaten some very nice Lidl's Finest mince pie ice cream. We only had it because obviously it was melting and you can't refreeze it, and it would have been a waste if we didn't eat it now. So we've eaten it now, purely so we didn't waste anything, of course. What was I going to say? Brendan's feeling a bit rubbish. He's got a headache. He has taken a lateral flow and everything seems fine, so it's probably just a normal headache. Kenzie's got work, so he's going off in about 20 minutes to do that. It was really lovely seeing my sister and Andy. Had a lovely lunch with them. I've seen some very nice shops. I bought a little thing which is a nice wooden tray, but I've put it over here, so I'll quickly show it at the end of the video before, in fact I'll insert it here. This is the wooden tray that I have bought, and I have put my hand, I still need to do some smudging, I haven't done it yet, and my candle. But this is my new bowl I got for the grand price of £12. There was a smaller one for £10 or this bigger one for 12, and I thought, well, there's more than £2 worth of difference in that. I'll have that one. So there it is. There you go. What do you think of that? It was very nice, wasn't it? I was going to tell you stuff, but between the kitchen and here, I've totally forgotten what it was. Tomorrow we're going to make birthday cake. No, Christmas cake. So that is a job we're going to do tomorrow. I have spoken to the boys. Brendan was supposed to be going to see a friend, but she's working, so he's now not going. And Kenzie's going to be at home anyway, so I figured it was probably the best time to do it. We are running really late on making this cake though. It should have been done weeks ago. I have made a start though on the aging, or at least not the aging process, but the brandy process, because I've put some of the fruit overnight last night and overnight tonight in brandy, so it will be more infused, and really you just need plenty of weeks to be able to prick the cake and put brandy in it, really. Or at least that's why we make it so early, so we can get more brandy in it. So I've kind of compensated for the slow making of the cake, you know, like getting to it. I do want to say thank you to Alex. Alex, we had a whole bunch of Amazon boxes arrive, and Lee said to me, you've had a load of deliveries arrive, and I was like, I don't think I've ordered anything. So he was like, well, there's a whole table full of boxes. So I opened them, and as soon as I opened the first one, I was like, that's a present for Kenzie. So I had a little peek at the note and noticed that that was a gift from you, Alex. So I had a very quick peek in all the others, so I kind of got an idea what you've got, and incredibly generous. I mean, my goodness, thank you. But I'm going to open them around Christmas time, so we'll put them under the tree, and then sort of Christmas Day, Boxing Day, maybe Christmas Eve or something, we'll all sit down and we'll open the gifts that you've sent. So I've redone up all the boxes because I just wanted to make sure none of it was something I'd ordered. So I've wrapped all of that back up, sellotaped them up, and they're going to go in the loft with the rest of the Christmas presents. And I'd also like to thank Daryl and Keith, because I got a box from them this morning, first thing this morning, and that had a bunch of wrapped up Christmas presents in it. I'm very curious and slightly worried that you've sent Lee a present that says for your bum. We are a little intrigued, and I'm sure come Christmas when we open it, all will be revealed. But thank you very much. We are very, very grateful. And again, we will do an opening of all the presents at a similar time. So thank you, Darrell and Keith, and thank you, Alex. You guys are incredibly generous. We are very grateful. Right, I'm going to go and have a bath and make myself feel clean after the Sainsbury's incident. And I'll see you all tomorrow.